right, kid. Let's see your skills in the ring. Push it, kid. That was good. Pick up the pace. Yeah, good work. Shake it off, let's go. Keep moving, get out there. If you can't last here, you won't last in the ring. Get a good snap on the shoulder. Let's see some more head movement. Come on now, watch the hook. Keep that chin down. Good hustle, keep it up. In and out, in and out. Faster, faster. Good work. Don't slow down now. Let's go, work it out. Work it out. Nice, nice. Gotta see those coming. That's it, kid. Keep light on your feet, kid, all right? Come on now, let's go. Oh, that's not what we're talking about. You gotta watch those coming in. All right, now you got those counters on lockdown, kid. Nice work, kid. Good job. Let's go, kid. You gotta block those punches. You wanna win it? Move the head, kid. Come on now. Nice defense, kid. That's it, just like that. That's it. Watch that. Nice. You gotta slip those punches, kid. Come on. I want to see you punch harder, faster. Keep it coming, kid. Good defense, kid. I shake it off. Come on, defend. defense, kid. Move it, move it! And that, my friend, is a counterpunch. Let's go. Watch the hook. Oh, that's not what we're talking about. You gotta watch those coming in. I want to see more next time, kid.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the light heavyweight division between Joe Calzaghe and Chad Dawson.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. No matter what the sport, Teddy, it's very challenging to string together two absolute masterpiece performances. Chad Dawson's last fight was just that. It was a spectacular knockout victory.
And he's looking for more of the same. And to get more of the same, he's got to remember, it wasn't just his power. It was the way he set it up. It was all the little things that he did.
Teddy convinced me that this is a good matchup for Joe Calzaghe fighting an unorthodox-styled fighter.
No, I'm not going to convince you of that because...
Tough to do, right?
Yeah, it is. And to tell you the truth, I'll take it further. It's not a good matchup for anybody. You know, if I'm managing a guy, I'm avoiding a guy with this kind of style. I'm only fighting him if it's for a mandatory position to fight for a title or if it's for the world title, if I have to. Otherwise, I'm staying away from this guy.
Halfway through this round here. Dawson's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Nice block by Calzaghe. Joe Calzaghe showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
There you go.
A shooting right hand by Joe Calzaghe. Dawson's defense is paying off now. Good left hand able to land. We count down the final moments of this round.
You got this one.
Joe Calzaghe's back in his corner now, probably reflecting on what was a very solid round. Now, he didn't overwhelm his guy with a quantity of punches, but he was so effective with what he did put forth.
Yeah, you're right. You know, a lot of times people think that the muscles that count the most in any sport, and especially in this sport, such a difficult sport, is, you know, the biceps, the physical things that you see, you know, the chest, the back. You know, this guy's got the strong muscle up top, you know, over his shoulders, in between his shoulders, his brain. And that's why he's picking the spots so well. That muscle is serving him to win this fight right now.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Chad Dawson. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Calzaghe's an undefeated fighter coming into this fight. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Just like that, just like that.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Good defense, just covering up down low. Good two-punch combo by Joe Calzaghe. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
Up and down, side to side.
Oh, what an uppercut. What an excellent two-punch combo by Calzaghe. A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. Excellent 1-2 by Joe Calzaghe. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
He's just beating you to the punch, that's all. You need to throw more. If you're not punching, he is. Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand?
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that. This is your fight, okay? You're in complete control of this fight. Hey, listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you.
And round number 3 is underway. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And he just holds on there. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Good 1-2 by Joe Calzaghe. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Chad Dawson's able to avoid that punch. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. It's what the old-timers want to see. Combination punching by Calzaghe. Calzaghe's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Joe Calzaghe. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Chad Dawson. Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. And the round comes to an end.
Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? And you are winning this fight.
Listen to me. Your best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches. That'll keep them away. You have to start throwing in volume in there. Throw in volume.
Interesting first 3 rounds we've seen so far. Dawson's willing to engage in the fight. He's willing to throw punches, but he's losing every round.
Yeah, I mean, you can throw punches, but it's kind of like spitting in the wind. You know, you could spit, but if the wind's blowing at you, it's going to come back and hit you in the face. And that's exactly what's happening here. He's throwing punches from the wrong direction, from the wrong distance, and they're coming back and hitting him right in the face.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Good 1-2 by Calzaghe. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Chad Dawson's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. A big hook to the head by Joe Calzaghe. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Joe Calzaghe's jacked up by an uppercut. Great work offensively landing that combination by Joe Calzaghe. Not able to land the headshot. That is a sharp uppercut by Joe Calzaghe. Dawson scoring with that right hand. Calzaghe's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
And keep the lead, all right?
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. And now he's acting like a fighter. coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. And just grabbing onto his opponent.
He's tied. He's tied.
Solid left hand to the head. Calzaghe's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Chad Dawson's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Dawson's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
It is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
Calzaghe's right hand scores well that time. Accurate with the straight left. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Joe Calzaghe. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Calzaghe's been as accurate as I've ever seen him, and that's why he's in control tonight.
And I don't know if his vision is 20/20 or 20/30 or whatever, but with a fighter, the reason you're accurate is because you're calm, you don't waste anything, and you have good technique. That is showing right here.
Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch. Listen.
This round, start to the second half of this fight. First half of this fight, he completely dominated the action, Teddy.
Yeah, but you know what? It's kind of like they said in that movie, The Gambler. You know, they don't pay off at halftime. remember the guy wanted to collect his bets? Well, same thing. He's got another half of the fight. Can he be consistent? Can he keep his concentration? Can he keep doing what he's been doing?
Good block by Joe Calzaghe. Calzaghe's left now getting into the mix. Dawson's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and say, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. He just missed that shot up top. Digging in with a left to the gut. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Joe Calzaghe.
Circle.
And a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
Joe Calzaghe's defense has failed him now. Oh, man, shot after shot coming in.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. And now a well-placed hook to the head. And round 6 comes to an end. Calzaghe's in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Put some water in you.
We got it.
You're good. You all right? You okay, right? Breathe for me.
All right.
Now listen, you threw a wide punch and he caught you. Tighten up your
We don't
punches,
need
all
that. We'll
right?
throw that away.
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only...
Big shot comes crashing home. Blistering combination. The speed of those punches just put him down.
They got there quicker than his hands got back to cover.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Dawson's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Boom, left hand comes home. And yet another big shot comes in. A non-stop swarming attack puts him down.
His opponent feels like he's in a rainstorm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
The combo lands upstairs.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Calzaghe's almost got like a viper quality to it, doesn't he? He just gets in there, he attacks real quick, comes in, strikes before you know what hit you.
Yeah, he's very quick, and that is...
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The ref stops the fight. Joe Calzaghe's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.